Good afternoon, I'm Joash Malimban. Today on Newsfeed Weekend. Despite the looming possibility of postponing the December 2025 Barangay and Sangguniang Kabatan elections, election lawyer Romulo Macalintal believes that President Bongbong Marcos will not sign the bill into law. Here is the report. Talks of the Barangay and Sangguniang Kabataan elections postponement have been circulating for the last few months after a bill was filed by the Congress aiming to extend the terms of barangay and SK officials. Despite this, election lawyer Romulo Macalintal says this might go in a different direction under PBBM's administration. This year's BSKE was set to be held on December, but the bill proposes the elections be conducted on November 2026. Macalintal pointed out that moving the elections to the first Monday of November 2026 would fall on an All Souls Day, an occasion held sacred by many Filipinos. He stressed that the measure would not only delay the electoral process, but also effectively extend the terms of incumbent officials without a renewed mandate from the people. Macalintal also warns that the bill contains multiple provisions, including the resetting of SK and barangay terms, the extension of incumbent officials' tenure, and the postponement of the scheduled elections, all of which may violate the Constitution's one subject, one title rule. He emphasized that any such act infringes on the people's right to vote, calling it a form of legislative appointment that undermines democratic process. The Commission on Elections earlier confirmed they have received information that PBBM will sign the bill on August 12. COMELEC Chairman George Garcia says that despite the uncertainties surrounding the bill, voter registration and election preparations will proceed as planned.
Sa yung primary initiative natin, lalo-lalo na sa paghahanda sa barangay and SK elections, itong registration of voters natin. Sa buong Pilipinas po natin ito ginagawa dahil nga sa hindi pa naman po maliwanag na talagang marireset ang barangay and SK elections. And so, kinakailangan magparehistro tayo, lalo na yung mga kabataan na 15 to 17 years old.
Garcia says this ensures the readiness of the electoral process should the Supreme Court issue a temporary restraining order. Joash Malimban, Billionaire News Channel. Energy Secretary Sharon Garin lauded the ruling of the Supreme Court with regards to the 60% share from the Malampaya natural gas project, among which included income taxes of the project's private contractors. Secretary Garin said that the High Court ruling will provide a sense of stability and security of investors. It would also potentially encourage further investment in the country's petroleum and gas exploration sector. The SC earlier reversed the previous decisions by the Commission on Audit, which has held contractor Shell Exploration, PNOC Exploration Corporation, Chevron Malampaya, LCC as liable for failing to remit 53.14 billion in income taxes to the government from 2002 to 2009. With the SC ruling, it absolves the contractors of such liability. In sports, Gilas Pilipinas repeated its win over Jordan during a friendly game ahead of the FIBA Asia Cup. The Philippine team won via 75-61 at the Al Ali Sports Club in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Gilas kept the Jordanian team at bay with the help of Scotty Thompson, Calvin Oftana, Dwight Ramos, and Kevin Kiambao. The game is a rematch between the Philippines and Jordan after their gold medal battle during the 19th Asian Games in 2023. Where the Philippines ruled by taking a 70-60 victory, the first for the Philippines in 60 years for the Asian Games. Former world champion Jerwin Ancajas took the first step in his comeback trail, scoring a majority decision victory over Ruben Casero on Sunday at Thunder Studios in Long Beach, California. Fighting for the first time in the U.S. since his title loss, the 33-year-old Filipino displayed flashes of his old brilliance, landing crisp jabs and his signature left straight. Casero kept it competitive, but Ancajas controlled the tempo with sharp counters and veteran moves. The 8th-round win improves Ancajas' record to 36-4-2 with 24 knockouts as he eyes another shot at world title glory. In showbiz, serving charisma, couture, and pure star power, Marian and Dingdong just turned their Gala 2025 preparations into a full-blown fashion fantasy. Set to James Brown and the famous Flames classic I Got You, this clip showed Marian and Dingdong dancing and lip-syncing their way through hotel room glam prep. The fun level went up a notch with Sixto and Zia joining the excitement. And those are the news this hour. I'm Joash Malimban. Stay tuned for the latest updates with George Cahiles and Ann Asis Carillo on the Agenda Weekend later at 6 o'clock, only here at the Billionario News Channel. Good afternoon.